What's up, guys? John Howell here, officialjohnhowell.com. Just coming out of the gym this morning. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about one thing that you can do when you're trading, regardless of what trading system you trade, to improve your success rate and improve your confidence in your trading. And it happened to me this morning, so that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. I got up this morning in this video, coming out of the gym a bit later this morning. All the shops are open, ready to go. I was trading this morning, obviously US market, and I did dozens and dozens of different scans that I've got amongst all the different markets. I looked through different stocks, I looked through my watch list, and I looked through looked through heaps and heaps and heaps of trades, or potential trades that was. None of them actually met up. None of them actually. There's about maybe three or four of the trades, out of all this hundreds and hundreds of stocks that I looked at this morning, that actually looked really good. But here's what I did: I went to the toilet, I came back, I started to feel very flustered. I started to feel like I was rushing. I started feeling like there's something wrong. And I'm like, why is that? What's going on there? Like, why am I feeling like that? And obviously, it was the universe that tried to tell me to slow down. Just slow down. I was listening to Science Getting Rich recently, and the Science Getting Rich was talking about if you have to rush into something, it's always the wrong thing, and the fear of missing out. Don't worry, another opportunity will come, and a better opportunity will come along moving forward. So I'm like, all right. So I took a breath and I started rushing because I felt like, I've only got 20 minutes to go, and I've got to look through these four stocks and do my analysis and put the trade on and all this sort of stuff. So what I did was I looked at all the trades and I said to myself, which one is a hell yeah? I didn't use that term, but I was more like, which one, if I only had to place one trade out of these four trades, which one is the best of the best? That one trade. And I went through one, I'm like, and I'm like, okay, that's not it. Went to the next one, okay, that's not it. Went to the next one, this looks really, really nice. All right, I flagged that one. Looked to the next one, I knew exactly what I wanted. It was a hell yes. Not from an ego perspective, but from a setup perspective, it was just an amazing, amazing, amazing setup. So I'm like, instead of me trying to get into four trades this morning, I only got into one trade, and the trade was just an incredible setup. Just a really, really, really nice setup. And I know from taking these trades, you have sometimes a 4 to 5 profit towards one risk. Sometimes a lot more, and also also I know that they have when I do that sort of analysis and I follow the rules exactly, I have like a 85 to 90% win-loss ratio. So when I saw this trade, I'm like, this is a hell yes. So every time when you're trading, and so obviously I got into that chart. Man, that's loud, isn't it? So every time you're trading, I want you to do this. One, if you feel like you're rushing, if you feel like something is going wrong, like you got to quickly get in because it's almost time up, and you feel like you're rushing, or the market's going to close and I've got to get my trade on and all that sort of stuff, that is the wrong thing to do. And don't actually act in that moment. Just step up and walk away. So that's the first thing you want to do. Always recognizing what is going on with inside of you, because that's the guidance. That's saying, hang on, slow down here. If you feel like you're getting unsettled and you feel like you're flustered, it's like, stop, and then move forward. So what also you want to do is, when you're looking through your trades, if it's like, oh, this is all right, no, don't take the all right trades. No, wait for everything, including your gut, Not the, oh my goodness, he's gonna make so much money. That's never a good trade. That trade, that's never a good trade. So like this morning, everything was a hell yes. Even my gut, I've just felt so confident. And I've still to this day, I'm not like, oh, was that a good trade? I'm not sure about that. You know, like you don't want to be like that. I know with the depths of my heart, my mind, soul, my gut, that I'm in a really, really, really nice trade that I got in this morning. And that gives you the confidence, right? Knowing that you're in a trade that you really, really know is a really, really good setup. That gives you the confidence on the setups that you want to trade, the setups that you want to take. Makes sense? So there's a few things, guys, that's going to help you out. Give it a like button if you like this. But first thing, always recognizing what's going on. The universe is always trying to teach you what's going on. And secondly, if it's not a hell yes, and it's just like, wow, this is a really, really nice setup, don't take it unless it is that, because I promise you, you're only going to be going backwards and forwards. You're going to be spinning your wheels, doing anything else. If you can just stick to that, and I speak to my coach just recently, one of my coaches, and he was saying the same thing, that when you just stick to that, being centered, being calm, looking through the trades, and waiting for that, wow, this is such a nice setup. I really, really like this setup. That's the setup. That's the setup that you want to take. All right. So anyway, guys, remember, success can be yours if you go claim. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today.